All right, wherever you are listening for, this is the two of our lesson, and we are going to go very snappy. Recap from the lesson of yesterday. We introduced ourselves to this particular software called Filmora 9. Like I explained yesterday, Filmora 9, you cannot use Filmora 9 for bigger project. Let's say movies editing that's up to 1 hour, but you can use it for wedding and so on. You can use it for wedding after you have covered your wedding, or all the short video. Maybe a church, you want to do church jingle. I think I have some church my yeah I have some jingles I've made through all this video art and so forth. I think I did some jingles via this. This is one. Let me check if you can see. The file cannot be located, so let's ignore it then. To not load well. This is more like it, but now somebody will asking why is it like this. I mistakenly formatted my my partitioned what do you call it, my partitioned hard drive, so everything that was there was wiped out. But as God may have it, I was able to recover the file. So maybe you are having issue of how maybe you formatted a flash, you formatted your memory card, and you mistakenly format your memory card or something, or maybe the memory card is reading, but if you are not seeing the file, maybe it's corrupt, or the hard drive is reading, maybe you are not seeing the file. You just give me a call. We'll see what we can do with that. Your file is there, but you cannot see it. We'll recover it and you get all your file back. So I was able to recover all the file. So I relocated them. So as soon as you move a particular file from the place you pick it from in the first place to another place, this is how it will look. So we are going to go back and go to recent project on what we edited yesterday. So I edited some. I will look for that jingle. I'll arrange it properly and I'll show us how to edit jingle, how to do jingle. I think next video I'm going to teach us how to do jingle, video sound, how to add your sound and etc. Now, yesterday this is where we stopped. We stopped at um introduction to what they call it, the video then. So that was our first lesson. Okay, this was our first lesson, madam. So our first lesson. All right. Um. Now, what are we going to edit now? So that I'll show you some stuff. So I'm going to be taking us through some editors level step and so on. So yeah, so that we will all understand how the editing process go. But I wouldn't want to use this um video because it might not actually be because if you observe the cut to new scene has been already been shortened, so we might not be able to use this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to import a very fresh file, a very fresh one. So let's get down to that. We're going to Control A and DL to delete, then import a new video. Go under the video, look for video. Let's go under video. All right, this is my church. This is my church. We have 7 second, 1 minute. Okay, let's take this one, 3 of them. Let's add all together. I'm going to import all this together, and then I'm going to import this together. Now I'm going to look for a logo. Let's add our logo. Let's look for logo. Let's look for logo. Logo. This is my church logo. Need to add logo. What else do I need? Um, what else do I need? But let's work with this. So as we're going, whatever we need, we're going to do that. So we're going to pick them one after the other as we want them. You pick the first one, you drag it to your timeline. Now you set your frame 30 frame by second or 25 frame per second. I always like to go 30 frame by second, make my work smoother and faster. But yet, if you still go to 25 frame by second, it's not still bad. That depends on the processor speed of your system. So let's go and let's play. See,
And when Ezekiel prophesied, the Bible said there was noise in the bone, in the valley. Bones began to locate themselves. The head bone located the neck bone. The neck bone located the shoulder bone. The shoulder bone located the wrist bone. The wrist bone located the waist bone. The waist bone located the thigh bone. The thigh bone located the knee bone. Every bone joined together.
so you see it now. Now, first thing you observe is this is the sound of that video. The more I reduce, let's say you are not seeing, as long as you are not seeing it, the video become mute. You don't need to start muting it, just drag it and it goes. But let's say I want the video to come up, you just add, or let's say I just want the video to be louder than the way it was. I only want it to be louder to the more than the way it was. I just adjust it here. Then I want to reduce it. So bring it down. I just want to mute it because I might add sound. So if you see this video is too long for me, I just want a video of maybe something like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So I will add the second one. Add the second video. You can take it up, it's not bad. It's not still bad. You bring it down, bring this one down. Now, before you make any editing, make sure you know what your end product will look like. Just like building a house, before you build a house, you already have the structure. You see, there will be an architect that will draw the house. There will be an architect that will draw the plan. The engineer will be around. Everybody will will know what type of house they want to build. It is not just to just start foundation and start building whatever comes to your mind at that moment. You will not actually you will not have a great result. So to have a great result, you must have a made up mind of already know what your end product look like. So what I want to do is I just want a video clip that I can use maybe probably for another video for quick like maybe I want to do a jingle and I want this video to show in between the jingle or to show before or after the jingle. So that is what I want to do. So I will either bring this together now. Let me just bring them together. So now don't forget that I said you don't have to add all the effects. If not, you will spoil what you want to do. Now, I want to give you this first assignment. Though you must not submit, but you must make up your mind that you will do it. You are a video editor now. As a video editor, you don't watch video on Facebook, you don't watch video on YouTube, you don't watch movies from phone, from any device as you used to before again. What do I mean? As a video editor, every single movie you watch, every single video you see, every single video you come across, you must learn from that video. How was it edited? What are the effects that was added? That is how you can grow. The day you will start watching movie as a video editor, you will discover so many mistakes in movie. I tell you, even in the foreign, in fact, some of the video um that receives award today as a video editor, and maybe you are now coupled with filmmaking and you know more about filmmaking, filmmaking, and you are a director or you are a DOP or you are a script writer or you are an editor, if you are in all these category I mentioned, by the grace of God, you will find so many mistakes in movies that can actually get you annoying. Some scenes are very, very unprofessional, and they left it that way, and the movie came out. No, we are not saying that it must be perfect, but when it comes to video editing, there are so many things you must put it. Don't just edit and export and put it out there. Export when you want, when you are editing, you can type, you can edit whatever you finish editing. Go through it, play and play and play. Now this icon under the beside the volume is you make it full the screen. So you play what you are doing, you check it back to back. You check it back to back before after then you come to ESC to go back to that, you go back to your normal view. So now what am I saying? You need to just go through the video. How was the end product before you bring it out there? So now if you observe, this is my video. I want the speed to come fast. Remember, I said I just want to use it for. I want the speed to. You just click on that speed. Let's make it faster. Twice the number. Make this one to maybe twice the number faster. This also maybe twice the number. All right. Then we add them together. Let's add them together. And there you go. You watch. That was not the former speed. That was not the former speed. Just watch the speed. The speed is faster now. That's the speed is more faster now. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right. So that's how I want it. Do you see the? I've not added any transition yet, but now the type of transition that this type of need is not just a simple transition. You need just need a simple transition. So we are going to look for a very quick transition to add to it. Let's zoom it so that we can see what we're doing. Let's add a very quick transition. Let's feed it into that one. Let's feed the two of them to it themselves. So that makes it no dissolve. Let's dissolve rather. Let us not fade. Let's dissolve, because if you fade, it will be black. So just dissolve into that one. There you go, smoothly. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. So we are able to do that now. Um, what is remaining is just to add my sound. I want to add sound to it. I need the sound. So let's go back here. Can I use this sound? No, don't want to use that sound. I can go to under my music. Yeah, go back to media. Even when you bring that sound, you not import. So let's go to media, go under music. You select your music. There you go. As a um as an editor, the and you are in a digital world right now, I can guarantee you that 70 to 80% of video you'll be editing are going to be used online, if not 90%. Yes. So you must be familiar with copyright. You must know what copyright means and why copyright is there. Now, why is copyright? Why copyright? That should be the first question. Why copyright? Copyright is a kind of restriction to someone's product and to the level you will use it. And if you use the file, that file, without the consent of the owner, you'll be charged. You'll be charged. So you have to, like, if you use the person's content, you must give the person a credit. That's how copyright works. But if you, let's say I just use this video now, this popular song or my head, and I just import it. If I upload that video on YouTube, the first thing that will happen is they will detect the copyright of this particular song. Yes, as long as the copyright is detected, if I monetize that video, if I'm supposed to generate money from that video, I won't, because there's a copyright file in or if I post it on Facebook, Facebook might not say anything much, but Facebook will keep quiet. As soon as you want to boost that post or you want to like make an advertisement from that particular post, that is where Facebook will remind you that you are using a copyright file. So you cannot post it. Now, the question will now be, how then do you get sound? How then you get your videos, your sound for your video? Now, I will have to take you quickly online. I will take you quickly online. Then I will show you some things that you need to know. That's something you need to know about that. Let me take you quickly online. Let me take you quickly online. Online. Uh, here you go. Two reasons why I want to take you online, so that you will know that the software that I told you about can easily be cracked in itself. You will discover that it can just, the watermark will be there. Now, one of our students asked yesterday, "How do you know that your file has been as the cracked or is not cracked?" You will discover here that we only have account and this particular question icon here. So if you click on it, it will only ask you. It will always ask you to. Maybe you might not see it there, but as soon as you click export and you start exporting, let's just say I've not make any settings. You can come in there. I'll show you how to export your file easily and very good and smooth. Now, this video is coming without any watermark in it, so it's coming smoothly. It's okay. That means it's cracked. But as soon as you see watermark in any of this part of this video, that software is not cracked. So I don't want to export. Do you want to abort? Yes, I want to abort it. Then let's go back to where I say I want to show you something online. So this is it. This is my account, my Facebook, my YouTube account. What do you call it? So I want to use my YouTube account to show you something. Then we're going to pick. We're going to pick a particular. Where is we watching? Oh, we come to YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. This is YouTube. All right. Sorry. So there you go. Now, this is. Do you see where I went to? This is my YouTube channel. You go under YouTube channel. You go to Studio. YouTube Studio. Under YouTube Studio, you come down and you will see this thing called audio library. Any video, any sound you pick here is considered to use both commercial and any purposes. So let me play you one. It depend though, you can make research or you can have sound effects, anything. And I'll be talking about sound effects soon. So this is say final grade, final girl or something. Science montage, cool revenge. We use that cool revenge. So you see, those are good. They have good sounds actually. They have good sound. So you can now go back. You can now go back and do your work. So you just make your download from there. You come to the end and download it. It is also applicable to those using phone. Yeah, just applicable. You can go to your phone, go to your um, YouTube Studio. There's an app on. If you don't have it, go to Google Play Store, type YouTube Studio. It will appear, and you can add when you have. If you don't have, if let's say you don't have a YouTube account, YouTube channel, what do we do? You just go and type for Facebook, go to YouTube Studio slide, just slash forward slash like this forward slash audio library, then you just get access to it. Now, but it's advisable to just have any account, just create any YouTube account, YouTube channel. So that's it. Now let's go back to learning. Let's go back to learning. So this is it. Going back to learning. So our video is here. It's rolling, rolling. Now let's add okay, let's add our logo. If you see that's our logo is too big, tap on it, double click on it, then you shape it to the middle, something like this. And maybe you still want to add a name, a text name to it. You can also do that. Add a text name to it. Title, common other title. Common other title you pick. You can just quickly pick one and use it. Just drag it to the top. Double click on it and edit it. So let's say I want to edit myself. That is Zoe Gospel Church International. So I type at the wrong place, so just highlight and copy and write the second thing I'm supposed to write there. The originality center. So you drag it down. This is this one. You drag this one to down. You highlight it and Control V. So you bring it down a little. You just shrink it, make it more good, and So my church don't joke with colors. So the color of this is supposed to be green. You come down and pick the color green among them. You pick the color green. Now, if you observe, it is not readable. If you just let's play back. Let's play back. You see what I'm saying? It's not readable. So I'll have to go back. Let's go to advanced. So I can add shadow to it. Go under advanced. This is the shadow we want to add. Oh, you add the shadow to the wrong one. Tap on it here. Tap on it here. Then you click on the shadow. And you adjust the shadow opacity. You can adjust the distance of the shadow. Increase the opacity. Opacity is already at 100. Let this shadow still did not show stuff very well. You can put border. You put border. You change the border color to white. Reduce the size. That's it. That's it. I mean more like it. All right. Now continue. So let's say I still want to add a third word or third text. I don't want to duplicate or do anything. You just come here. Add text here. You can add shape or add image directly. That is when you click on advanced. You just add it like that. Then I have one more text there. This is the text. You just type whatever you want to type. Let's say you don't want it, just delete it. What did I say? DL. So when you're through, you save it. Just you want to save it as a custom file for to use for some other purpose. You just save it as a preset one. Then you save preset one. I'll show you where to find this one. All right. When you click OK, you click OK. You go. Now this is where you see your custom preset is under title. All right. It's under text rather. So if you play back, you see that our text animated the way we wanted it. So we're going to go back again. Now, if you observe, our picture was just standing there. So we are going to animate the image. So go to under motion. Go to under motion. Choose this one that's out. Boom. Let's see it. Boom. That's what I want. or you want it to just roll in like that and to stop. I think rolling like that make it beautiful. Um, Not bad, but I like that boom because of the sound effect. Let's say we want to add a sound effect, so I like that boom. Yeah, so it's okay. Now, we're going to be adding our sound. Let's pick a sound. So that's where we now go. We went online to pick a sound, and this is my song. So I want to use my song. Yeah, I have. You don't ask me if I have a music. I have my song online. You can go online, type my name. You will see my songs there online. They are there online. All right. But planning still to put it on digital platform. No, that I can't do that. But these days, everything is the money. All right, we're going to do that. Just reduce the sound. Uh, More again. Yeah. Now, as a video editor, don't just be putting sound under song under your video. Let the sound depict the purpose of the song. So like some movie you'll be watching, they are playing some sound that is contrary to what the scene is showing. It's not linking. The sound must link together with the video to get it more attractive. To get it more attractive. I think I have one video. Let me quickly play this video for you to see what I mean. Yeah, this is the video. So you see that the sound and the song, I'm gonna say just an intro stuff that you can easily do. Now, all these things, all this International Convention, this Zoe International. Let me take you back, and I will pause. This Zoe International Convention. This work is made. It is done from um, Photoshop. This work is done from Photoshop before you bring it in. This one you can also achieve it in your, but this you cannot achieve this effect in what do you call it, um Filmora, even in Premiere Pro. So you see, even this is also part of it. So let me take you back now. Now, do I have any other jingle here? I think I don't have a jingle. I should have a jingle. I have a jingle here. I have a jingle here. I do have a jingle. Where are you? Where are you? I've deleted them because of space. I've deleted them. Now, this is a text. I want to go under my text and show you something very quickly. Now, this is already made text. I will not drag it. I can drag it in, but this is not the purpose of it. Just because of this tutorial, I will drag it in for you to see why do I say you need that text already made. So you pick, if you check now, the text is there, manifesting greatly there. So you can either drag it, add up, make it an effect, then make it like that. So you see, it is the image that you worked on, not anything. Just not so, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to delete this image. We don't need it. Maybe if you clear your DL is not responding, just delete from here straight. So you come down. When you come down, What are we adding again? We added a text. Now, let's assume you want to add a lower third. Let's add a lower third. Want to add a lower third. Go under text title. You want to add a lower third. Go to lower third. Then who is preaching or who is speaking? Let's add a simple lower third. No, I don't want this one. Just want something one that give me one or two things together. Something like this. So we're going to add this lower to it. So I'm going to say ministering ministering in in songs, and so you just type the person name, Glory Man or Minister Glory Man. You type the Glory Man, you arrange it properly. So you just drag it well so that after doing export you will not miss any words. So and this one down properly. You can use a down button, arrow down button to just adjust it. All right, I think it's okay that way. Just just come in now. That's it. That's it. Now, if you want to change, if you want to write another text, let's say you want to add another name, you just click copy. Copy is what Control C. Now remember that is the length of our video. Let's cut this off. This is the length of our video. You can either come here, use the scissors, or just use the scissors in between. Tap on it, tap on what you want to cut before you cut away and delete it. Delete that last one. Delete that last one. So that is where you control V. If you control V, you control it from that end. Now why control V into that end? If you try control V in it here, it will scatter things. It will scatter things for you. So you can also do the same like that, like that, like that. So what am I saying? But to save you time, you can just drag and drag and drag and drag and drag, and that helps you to do whatever you want to do. Now, there's something I want to add. It's very tricky and very, very smooth. So we're going to do that now. We're going to do that now. Let me show you very quickly. Now, remember I told you that I will show you what that sample color does. This is the purpose of sample color. We're going to bring in, let's bring in white. Let's bring in white. Drag it to the entire scene. Now, I'm going on it, reduce the size of it. Alright, click OK. Then bring in another one. Take it to the end of the video. Shrink it to the size of the white. Then take it to the end, the start of the white. That's it. Now, you check this, the white is going down, drag it up a little bit to make it fit in. Then we want to add two tests. We're going to add two more tests. Test one would be like how will I do that now? How should I add that would be better? Okay, let's just add the title. Add a title one. You can duplicate this title, just drag the same title there. They are working the same, so you have to be up, one has to be down. So we are going to add this Let's access a news. That's it. News. Drag news. Adjust news. Bring news. Click on news. Drag news down to the top of this news or this one. Change the color to any color you wish that will be more visible. I think black will be better there. Good. All right. This also, we're going to change this right up. So we're going to look for a right up. We're going to quickly look for a right up. Let's look for a right up. Um, let's look for a right up here. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's copy this. All right. So let's go back to our workspace. Then going to paste that right up here. Control V it. Then come to this place. Make sure you drag in or to be small. Let's make the text a little bit smaller. 10, 12. 12 is too small. 20. Yeah, 20 is too small too. Let's say 25 or 30 or 24 primary. Good. All right. This we're going to add it in the text color to black. Good. So we're going to go there, and if you play back that, now we have to drag this through to the end of this, to the end. So because if not, to play only to where it stopped. So we're going to drag the two of them to the end of the video, to the end of the video. So we play it now. You see. So now one thing we want to do with them now is to animate. How to animate the test? How to animate this test? So I want it to be going continuously to roll left, rolling left like that. Let's just roll left. Now the speed is high. So do you know why that speed is high? I'll show you soon. So you see it now. Now the longer the text, the longer the length of the video, the slower the the text title shows. Now if you observe that lower third I put, the lower third is showing something different. So we're going to come here. We're going to come back here and adjust the lower third text. So we're going to come here, take it up. Let's start with this one. Let's take the name up. Take the name up. Then come back to the second name and take it up to undo very quickly because we have moved our video. Then drag it up the way up. Good. So if we now play back now, we have a smooth and everything is going back smoothly. So let's say you are walking to a point where you don't understand the playback like this is slow. You just type on this and the playback will give you time frame where it will render. If you finish rendering, it will be okay. Now, if you want to play back and you don't want it to be hanging as much, come down here and put it as 1 by 12, 1 by 8. 1 by 8 will make the playback blurry. If you check, the playback is blurry, but it will play back well. But when you want to export, the video will come out perfectly. Now, let's say, okay, now if you observe my, sorry, let me go back to my full video side. Now, that's my full video, video resolution. Now, if you observe my test is entering into this what they call it. So what we are going to do is simple. The test that is rolling, the test that is rolling must come down before. Let me take. You are going to take this up, then bring the test that is rolling down. The test that is rolling, you are going to take it down. Then bring the yellow down again and take the test of that what they call it up. Now when you go back, now you play back, you will now notice that it's smoothly, it goes down, it's not up for it again. Now one last thing that I would like to add for today is logo. We're going to add a logo at the top of our video, so we're going to still use the same logo we have under our um what do you call it. Go to our folder 7. Then we're going to drag our image again down to the video and make sure it's this time around is to the end of the video. Now we'll just tap on it, double click, then reduce it to the size you want it and drag it to the edge. You can either put it here or here. I'll put it here instead, and then we click OK. When I click OK, now what is remaining now is um do I need to animate this? Well, that depends on what you want. Left for me, I wouldn't just say you should animate. You can just leave it that way. You can leave it that way, but if you want to animate it, that's up to you. All right, now, so if we play all our video all the way back, it gives you the smooth and simple video. Now let's go there, play for me. So we are going to play it all the way back from beginning to the end. So let's go, let's play. Mhm. So you see this low performance keeping, it is because of I put it on full, but because I'm using a graphic card laptop, that is why it's not skipping, but yours might skip. So if you are playing like this and it's skipping, make sure you just pause, and it's not compulsory you even play back. I'm showing you to show you how our end product was. Sorry, this is our end product. This is our end product, and it was smooth. It's okay, and very nice, very nice, very nice. So, if you have any question, I am here. I will always be here for you. Make sure we have good performance and good learning. That's it. All right. A video is okay. Go to ESC at the edge of the ESC and go click on it, and that's all. Now, I will talk about um how to export this whole thing we did now in MP4. I will talk about exporting and cracking of your software in the next video. So see you in the next tutorial, the next class, and make sure you're ready to do my homework. That is where the homework starts. Good luck to you all. Love you guys. So I want to save my file, save my file, save my file, save my file, saved. All right, see you. Bye.